I'm Mark Viviano at the Babe Ruth Museum with another edition of How About That? For 40 years I covered sports, 30 years in Baltimore, and by far my greatest memory was being the lead reporter in breaking the story of the Cleveland Browns' relocation to Baltimore. It was in the fall of 1995, I got a call from someone who wanted to speak to me off the air. He was a local financier who had information that the Cleveland Browns were receiving some money to fund a move from Cleveland to Baltimore. I thought that sounds remarkable. I had covered the Cleveland Browns while working in Ohio for a number of years. I moved to Baltimore, and now you're telling me the Browns are moving here too? I knew that was going to be an amazing story if true. Well, we vetted it, and the more we looked into it, the more we found this was real. I met that tipster at a local bar, and he showed me the documents, and it was clear that Art Modell was moving his team, or attempting to, from Cleveland to Baltimore. My stories and reports were met with a lot of people who doubted it, who questioned whether I knew what I was talking about. A number of people here in Baltimore said that, oh, we've heard this before, this guy is getting fooled, this isn't true, this isn't right. Even some of the local TV stations in Baltimore said, don't believe the hype. Well, it was Mayor Kurt Smoke who finally gave us what we needed, which was the final word that, yeah, this is happening, and there's going to be a press conference on the site of what will be a new football stadium in Baltimore. And sure enough, we reported it. ESPN put it out there and said, WBAL in Baltimore is reporting the Cleveland Browns are relocating to Baltimore. Governor Paris Glendening announced it. Art Modell was there, and it's true. And the landscape of sports in Baltimore changed that day, and the Ravens have become very much a part of the sports fabric here in this town. And it was an honor for me to be at the lead in breaking the news of that move. I'm Mark Viviano. How about that?